Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rendra Amila, and this is my debate video for the government side. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable adjudicators and esteemed opposition, today we on the government side strongly support the motion. This House support the 6:30 a.m. school start rule for high school students in Indonesia. We believe that this policy is not just a matter of discipline, but one that bring structural benefit to student education, public efficiency, and national competitiveness. In this debate, we will prove that starting school at 6:30 a.m. helps build stronger time management, boost productivity, and prepare students better for real-world routines. Okay, so I have some argument. My first argument is uh, this rule cultivating discipline and time management. Let's begin with student discipline in Indonesia. Lateness and poor time management are chronic issues in high school education. 6:30 a.m. start force students to build stronger morning routines. They learn to sleep early, wake up on time, prepare themselves mentally for the day, all essential life skill. Moreover, punctuality is a professional expectation. By waking up early and starting early, students are being trained for university life and work culture where discipline and time management are crucial. So my second argument is the cooler morning make better focus. So the earlier we wake up, it's better focus for us. Indonesia is a tropical country. Starting early means students can benefit from the cooler part of the day, reducing physical exhaustion caused by heat. Students in educational psychology so that early morning classes can enhance focus and cognitive performance, especially before 10 a.m. Also, an early start means that earlier we extracurricular we have time for our extracurricular self-study and family time. So and then my third argument is this role is benefit for traffic and efficiency. This role actually can reduce traffic congestion and boost public efficiency. School and office hour uh, typically overlap, creating massive traffic jam in urban centers like Jakarta, Surabaya, and Bandung. Starting school early help us commute times, reducing congestion and saving time and fuel for millions. This also benefit parents who accompany their children or use public transport. It creates more synchronized and effective morning routine across sector. So maybe some of the opposition may argue that students need more sleep, but yes, sleep is important, but the core problem is not that early start. It's poor nighttime habit, using phone late at night, watching YouTube or playing games. Instead of rejecting early school hours, we should encourage students to manage their screen time and sleep pattern responsibly. Other may say this harms students' mental health, but lack of productivity and constant rushing during 7:30 or 8 a.m. start also creates stress. An early start, if planned properly, can in fact enhance structure and reduce last-minute panic. So in conclusion, the 6:30 a.m. start rule may feel uncomfortable at first, but it offers long-term rewards. It promotes discipline, utilize cool morning hour, reduce traffic congestion, and prepare students for a more structured life. We must not stay away from challenging our students to rise early. Instead, we must guide them to adapt because this policy helps shape their discipline and efficient future for their future. So, therefore, for the benefit of our education system and our country, we are proud to support this motion. Thank you. This is for this is the video for opposition side. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, and respected government team, today we on the opposition strongly reject the motion. This house this house support uh, the 6:30 a.m. school start rule for high school student in Indonesia. We believe that this policy is harmful, unnecessary, and counterproductive to the well-being and academic success of the student. Starting school at 6:30 a.m. Does not improve discipline. It creates exhaustion, mental stress, and health problems. We argue that this policy is based on outdated assumption about productivity and discipline. So I have some argument that for support my objection. The first argument is sleep deprivation and health risk. So let's begin with the most important point: student health and well-being. The World Health Organization, or WHO, and the American Academy of Pediatric both recommended that teenagers should get uh, 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. Waking up at 4:30 or 5 a.m. to get ready for school make this scientifically impossible for most students, especially those who live far from school or have to commute through traffic. Lack of sleep causes weaker memory, lower concentration, anxiety, irritable, and even depression. If the goal is better academic performance, this policy does the opposite. My second argument is unrealistic for families and logistics. Second, this policy ignores the reality of many Indonesian families. Not every student lives close to school in rural area or urban area. Student may travel for 1 to 2 hours to reach school. Waking up extremely early increases the burden on student and parents, especially those who must walk or take multiple modes of transport. Moreover, teachers and school staff are also affected. Expecting every stakeholder in education to operate productivity that early is unfair and unrealistic. So my third argument is discipline should not mean suffering. The government side argued that early start build discipline, but we ask at what condition? Real discipline comes from internal motivation and engagement, not from being forced, not by forcing students to waking up at 4 a.m. We can teach time management, responsibility, and commitment in other healthier way through well-designed schedule, project-based learning, not by punishment. This is what this policy risks become. So, uh, maybe the government said that this early morning are cooler. That may be true, but cold weather does not fix a tired brain. Cognitive science show that a well-rested student perform better regardless of room temperature. And the second, the traffic argument, while staging schedules might ease congestion slightly, traffic is a systemic issue. Forcing students to suffer sleep deprivation just to reduce traffic is simply misplaced prioritization. And the third, about preparing students for the real world. Most adult jobs start at 8 or 9 a.m. Even in university, classes rarely begin at 6:30 a.m. So this policy is not a preparation, it's excessive and outdated. In conclusion, this motion bring more harm than good. It dangers student health, increase pressure on families, and promotes a shallow view of discipline. Instead of pushing a one-size-fits-all rule, we should listen to science, prioritize student well-being, and design flexible school schedule. Early school start is not a solution, it's a shortcut that sacrifices student health for the illusion of discipline. For this reason, we strongly oppose this motion. Thank you.